I am Nicola. I am mum to 2 little boys. Isaac is 5 and Seth will be 2 in a couple of weeks. I'm getting married this year and I also follow Slimming World, so I want this channel to be sort of a wide range of content. My video today is my top 5 survival tips for Slimming World. And hopefully this will help somebody in some way, because I can remember starting Slimming World and thinking, oh, this is also expensive and too much information to take in, but honestly it's so easy, it's so affordable once you have bought your staples. And another thing I would say is don't get too hyped up with lots of gadgets and stuff like that. There's lots of stuff you can just do with a hand blender and things like that. So my first tip is invest in a water bottle. Your consultant will tell you water is going to aid your weight loss. This one cost me £2.50 from Home Bargains. It absolutely does the job. This holds 700ml, and so I have about 4 of these a day. It's a copy of the Hydrate Mate and it does a fantastic job. My second tip is stock up on porridge oats. They are so versatile, you can do absolutely anything with them. I have baked oats, I have overnight oats, I make biscuits with them if I fancy something sweet, and they're so cheap. This is a kilogram of just Asda Smart Price oats, and they're £1, in fact 97p for a kilogram. My boys love porridge fingers, they love baked oats. They're just such a versatile food and they're filling, and in your first week of Slimming World you want to be full. My third tip, excuse me, it's all behind me, is invest in some fry light. So I've got coconut and I've got butter. I use coconut to make baked oats and stuff like that. It's got a bit of a sweet taste. And I use butter mainly just for my toast. I saw a real good tip on Jane SW's YouTube channel about spraying this on your toast before you pop it in the toaster, and when it comes out it will taste just like buttery toast, and that's one thing that I really miss on Slimming World and I refuse to spend my sins on. Another one that I use is olive oil fry light, which we use on our chips and if we're cooking meat. And I also have bought supermarket own ranges like spray oil. I think they're probably between 7 to 10 sins. No, I think they're about half a sin for 7 to 10 sprays, and they're quite a bit cheaper than Firelight and they don't wreck your pans as much. But you need spray oil or Firelight, you need it. No more high sin olive oils. What am I on? Tip number 4. Someone coming in? Tip number 4, stock up on low sin snacks. Before Slimming World I was eating, if I was hungry I just put a slice of toast in the toaster and I ate buttery toast, and I probably ate between 6 and 7 slices a day. Absolutely ridiculous, so unhealthy, but it was quick and it was easy. So when I started Slimming World I went straight out and stocked up on lots of low sin things that I could find walking around the app. So the first one I have to show you is Nature Valley popcorn. This is the peanut and the sunflower seed flavour, and that is 4.5 sins. Next up I've got, can you see them? The Dominion sugar-free creamy butterscotch sweets. They're from Aldi, they're under £1 for a box and you can have 2 sweets for half a sin. The next one that I've got are these little chocolate and caramel tarts. They're from Waitrose, they're fairly pricey but they're 3.5 sins and they're really delicious. They're called Bon Appetit tarts, I think. And the next thing I've got is my Christmas leftovers. Tricks and a Snickers, 2 sins each, perfect way of using up Christmas leftovers without overindulging. Tip is to plan. So I've got lots of things here to show you. My first one is, can you see that? A shopping planner from Paperchase. My friend got me this for Christmas because she knows that I loved hers. It's got, I'll show you, a shopping list this side, receipts, and I usually put recipe cards or like labels of things that I want to rebuy in there so that I can take them out in the supermarket and remember exactly what they are without picking up the wrong one. I have got my weekly food planner to show you. I write what meal we're having and underneath I write what we need, and that way I'm not picking up high sin options and I'm not buying too much. I try to keep my food budget fairly low, and that is a sure way to keep me on track with that. Lastly, use your book. Use your pack. This needs to be your Bible. It tells you what speed is, it tells you how much you can have for your healthy extra A, your healthy extra B, there's recipes in it. Yeah, Love my book. And the one last thing I want to say is just remember that everyone is here for you, and if you join something like your Facebook, like your Slimming World Facebook group, or you join Instagram or something like that, there's huge communities, and you can help motivate other people and other people can help motivate you. And I think the thing about Slimming World is we're all going through the same thing, so it's just nice to have someone there doing the same thing. So I hope this tips help somebody. If you aren't already subscribed, I'd absolutely love it if you would do so and show me a big thumbs up. And hopefully I'll see you all in my next video.